How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffle Rowlet, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'll be showing you how to get your hands on really any pre-ordered Pokemon game or any Nintendo Switch game that's on pre-order about a day or so ahead of time. So if you're in America, this is a very useful way to do things. If you are in Europe, this is very useful as well. However, if you're in Australia, New Zealand, you don't really need to worry about this. So for all the Europeans and Americans out there, as well as anybody in Asia that would want to know, we're going to get into it right away. Let's get started. Now to do this, you have to do a few different steps, and let's start with the first one, which is to get the game early. You will only have it about 24 to 12 hours earlier than your normal time, and this is due to us trying to get the game through the Australian or New Zealand eShop as well as the Japanese eShop on the Nintendo Switch. However, to use the eShop on the Australian, New Zealand, or Japanese eShop, to use it, you need to have an account from one of those regions. Warning, it doesn't work by just changing your country or language on your Nintendo Switch account. It doesn't work. You need to make a brand new one that's set to that country from the start. So to make a new account, I would recommend using a VPN, first of all, over on Google on your computer, right? Just whatever browser you're using, go onto Google and then search up essentially a VPN. Use this one and set your country to either New Zealand if you want a New Zealand account, Australia for an Australian account, or if you want to make a Japanese one, set it to Japan. Now, head over to Gmail and make a brand new email account. After making a brand new email that's specifically based within one of those countries, you can then head over to the Nintendo account website and make a brand new account and make sure you set your country to the 3 countries I mentioned, which is New Zealand, Australia, or Japan. Then you can head on to the next step. Account has been confirmed, you've confirmed the email and everything. You can go over to your Switch. This time around, make sure to log in on your Switch. Simply log in with the brand new account you just made, and then we're gonna head over to the more difficult part. To actually buy stuff in the Australian and New Zealand eShop, you do need to actually buy eShop cards. Now, this is pretty much the only way you can buy stuff on the eShop there, because you can't use your American or European credit cards or debit cards. You can't use that, and you can't even use your PayPal, let's say New Zealand, Australian, or Japanese PayPal. Just keep that in mind, just a warning. So the best way to do this is to go online and look up eShop cards. Now, these are prepaid cards that you can buy. There are a few websites that sell them. I won't be specifically naming these websites, and you will have to buy this on your own risk, okay? Warning. Some of these websites may try to rip you off. I personally buy from a few of them. I've never really had an issue. Maybe once I've ran into a problem, but there is a risk buying these. Just keep that in mind. If you go to one of these websites and buy one of their eShop cards for your specific country that you chose, so whether that be New Zealand, Australia, or Japan, you will have to be careful. Now, once you've got that code, you simply head over to the eShop and go to the redeem section, redeem your code, and you can pre-order your game. And guess what? Now, if you're in America or Europe, you can play the game about 24 hours to 12 hours earlier. And again, this is not really necessary. I mean, you can just wait the extra day for the official release in your country and play it then. Or if you really want to play it ahead of time, this is the way to do it. So that's pretty much it, ladies and gents. Thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy, drop a like down below. I'll see you on the next time. Peace out and bye-bye.